What is going on, everybody?
Hello.
It is Pixmarters here, and welcome back to 999, aka math class. When we left off,
It's usually science class.
right now it's math class, I think. When we left off, we found this big room that has it was like kind of the testing room for all of these puzzles and stuff. We've been doing the greatest hits album. But right now, we've got a fucking puzzle-ass puzzle here. But I want to try and do this a fast way, because we got to move these things down here to create various things make such a root. I want you to add 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus, just do 1 through 8, because we can't use 9 right now because you can't use the red balls. I want to find out what the total of all of those is, because from that I can split it appropriately into
1
15.
through 8 and added up together?
Yes.
36.
Okay, so
6, 3, 3, 6, 36.
so if we have 36, I can do 15 and 21. That would create 36 of the numbers that we have. So the right needs to be 21, left needs to be 15. How can we make 21 over here? Well, this reminds me a lot of the fucking first room of the math that we're doing right now.
Yeah. It trained us.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. So if I do, wait, can I only, oh, no, that's wrong. No, bad, not that square, bad square. That's square.
There we go.
I think 8 and 7 and 6 literally equals, I believe that's 21. If you want to double check.
Yeah.
That is. Okay, so 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And that, yeah, that's 15. So boom, 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 boom. Check it.
All right.
I
That was
nailed it.
easy.
Okay, this is it. Right?
But nothing's happening.
There's still 3 more indentations left empty. Imagine something will happen when they are all filled. Doesn't that seem likely?
Yes.
Okay. Boy, I'm trying. Cross is second.
Yes.
Okay, let's put in the emblem of the
You
cross.
remembered.
Thankfully, even though it's a new recording session, I remembered that. Hey, you something just showed up on the screen.
This puzzle sure looks a lot like the last
Oh,
one.
not more. Yeah, but there's more of those red balls that you can't move.
The numbers for each area are different too.
Looks like it's got the same rules as the last one, though. You sure you don't want to double check that? No, I'll be fine. If I get confused, I can just look at the screen over there, right? Anyway, like they say, a picture's worth 1,000 words. Let's give it a shot. Isn't that the picture's worth 1,000 words? Hey, shut it. At least I'm trying, all right? I can't see. Okay, so okay, so
Picture's worth 1,000 words.
overall was 30. Was it 31 or 30? What was the overall?
36.
36. Remove 1, so 35.
Okay.
Now here's where. Okay. The one's gonna throw me off for a loop. Because 1 can only be 10. That's all that can be. Okay. And so 35 minus 10 is 25, which would equal 7. So left is 10, right's 25.
Huh.
Interesting. Hell of a route
Okay.
there. Let me do it like this. So if I do 5, 3, and 2. Well, actually, wouldn't it always be right if I get one side right? The other's gonna be always correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's easy. That's awesome, Junpei. There's only 2 left now. You can do it. What the fuck was the third one? Oh, the weird
one. It was
one.
the code emblem. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
and the
right.
last
And it
one
ends
was
with the coffin.
waffle.
Okay, let's put in the emblem with the secret code.
No, the waffle pattern.
The waffle pattern, yes. Damn, this puzzle looks a lot like the last one. Holy shit, looks like the rules are the same, though.
Don't you think you should double check it?
Come on, it's the 3rd time I've done this. I'll be fine. So this, if you can't think of anything clever, please don't strain yourself. You might hurt something. Shut up. Just give me a break, all right? I'll think of something.
It's funny. At first, I didn't like
Okay,
Snake. I really
so
like him. now.
35. This is going to be 32.
I just thought he was suspicious, but now I'm just like,
Yeah.
Snake's great.
32. Can you pull out the calculator quick?
I got it.
So can you do 32 minus 25? Let me see what
7.
that. Okay. Wait, no. Okay, no, that can't be right. Because you have to have at least 2 in a room. So that, well, Wait. No. Wait. Yes. Okay. There we go. I got it.
What? It's 3 to 5. Are
Is
you
it
forgetting
3
that?
to 5?
Yes.
Oh, wait. Then.
And you said you didn't have to check the rules again.
Wait. Then that's not possible. Okay. Can you
2
do?
plus 4 plus 5 plus 6.
Yeah, it's 32. Can you remove 16? Oh wait. Yeah, 32 minus 16. Is that 16? 16?
Yeah.
Okay. 8. That'll create
Because remember, like 2 people could never go in.
I think that's right. Yeah, I got it. There we go.
How did you forget that?
Listen, okay,
I'm
my
listening.
brain. I'm doing a lot of work right now. Next to the book, Junpei. You only got 1 left. I can see like the end of the tunnel.
Can you?
You can't see anything, homie. What are you saying? Let's see what happens
It's
when I put the ammo in the coffin.
metaphorical.
Just don't have a puzzle. This is the 4th one. This puzzle looks a lot like the last couple.
I think this is probably the last one.
So this puzzle, I'm sure something will happen. Alright. I'll solve it in no time. Okay. Can you do 8 plus 7 plus 5 plus 4 plus 2?
Why didn't you just do 2 plus 4 plus 5
I was just reading from right to
plus
left.
7 plus 8? 26.
Alright. So with 26... subtract 17 from that?
9.
No, that's not possible.
Nope.
But... Fuck. Okay. No, that does... Okay, hold on. Okay. What was the total again?
26.
26. Subtract 18 from that?
8.
Okay, now I'm actually genuinely caught for a loop. Because that means... Wait, no. This would be physically impossible.
Why?
One of these has to have 2. There's only 5 balls left.
Huh.
Yeah, because it's literally not possible to use anything more than that. Because 8 plus 15, 16, 17... I'm genuinely confused. Yeah, you can't use anything that's
No,
red.
you can't. I don't know why you're trying them all.
Because unless one of these is actually, like,
What
based
are you,
on the
what are you
rules,
doing?
based on the rules, we can't solve this puzzle.
Yes, so why are you touching the red?
Because there has to be a way to solve it. Damn it, I just don't get this at all. Rules are displayed on this screen. Maybe I should read it again.
Yeah, maybe you should read it again.
Screen showed me the ball puzzle and the instructions for it. When you touch a numbered area, that area will be selected and it'll turn blue to indicate this. Touching a number puts it in the area. However, you cannot move the red balls. You can only move 3 to 5 balls into a single area. Press the check button once you have moved all of the balls except for the red ones, which you cannot move. The digi-root of the balls in the area must match the number of that area. I guess those are the rules.
Yeah.
Alright, let's give it another shot.
It's clearly possible.
I'm... Alright. We've been tricked. Bamboozled, you would say.
Why?
Who needs the right side? You only need left. That's all it took. Okay. They tricked me on that one. I was like, wait. 8. 26 makes 8. This is the only way we can make that solved. So, oh, where'd that noise come from? Underneath the keyboard?
Way to go, Junpei! You answered all the questions.
Damn, Junpei, good job. You're the math boy. Woo, way to go. Did you hear something just now? Yes, I heard that as well. From the bottom left corner of the desk, I believe. Well, let's fucking look at it. Better be the way out. That's not the way out. That's a
That's
picture.
a group photo.
A picture?
There they
Oh,
are.
it's them. What the hell is this? This man with the mustache on the right.
Yep.
He's the same guy we found murdered in the captain's quarters. He had the zero bracelet on his left arm. And the second man with the glasses and the doctor coat, he's the ninth man, the one with the bracelet number 9. He died after he went into door 5. But this guy, the one in the striped suit.
Yep.
Oh man, that's Ace. Yeah, I guess it is.
No doubt about it.
But what does it mean? What is Ace doing in this picture?
What does it mean?
Not only Ace, the
Don't
ninth
take my
man
gimmick,
and
you
Cap too?
whippersnapper.
And look happy, like they knew each other well. Why? How?
Because they
How
were
in the
all
world are
scum.
these 4 men connected? You say Ace is in that picture? Yeah, it doesn't look like it was taken recently though. Ace, the ninth man, and Cap all like about 10 years younger. So the ninth man, the man you found murdered in the captain's quarters, also in the picture? Yeah. Is there anyone else? Well, there are only 3 people in the picture. I'm afraid I can't see it. No, there's one more guy. He's got kind of long hair. He looks smart, but a little cold. It's the only one I don't recognize. What's the date of the photograph? It doesn't have one. Did you look on the back? The back? Yes, the reverse, the other side. Praying for the success of the Nonary project. With Nijisaki Kubota and Musashido. There we go. Then the 4 men in this picture were the organizers of the Nonary game 9 years ago. That means Ace, the ninth man, and Cap were all responsible for making it happen. But I feel like I should be more shocked about this. It's almost as if it's just how things were always supposed to be. Why am I not surprised? Do I know this already? Ace was the one in charge of the Nonary project, but then why am I so calm?
Which is like, yeah, there it is.
It's like I already knew. Weird. Of course, understand now. Ace was the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals. He was the one who invented the game 9 years ago. He was Gentaro Hongo.
There you go.
Ace is Hongo? Finkel is Einhorn? I had my suspicions from the beginning. Their voices were similar. Too similar to be a coincidence. I could never forget his voice. It was the voice of the devil. I couldn't be sure though. After all, I had no way to check. I certainly couldn't ask him. If I had known, however, I would never have told you. I sure made it quite clear what would happen if I did.
Oh my gosh, I had no idea.
Huh?
I didn't know that Ace was Hongo.
Well, yes, I suppose you wouldn't have. 9 years ago, you were in Building Q in Nevada. But Hongo was in the Gigantic with us.
I know, that's why I didn't know what Hongo looked like. But why? Why didn't you tell me? I mean, I'm your sister, right? You could have told me.
I'm sorry, I apologize for keeping this from you. But if I'd told you, Clover, you would have told everyone else. And if you did, then I would have been forced to tell them what happened 9 years ago. I had to prevent that. Hey, Junpei, think I borrow that picture for a sec. Sure.
Rips it.
Hongo, Kubota, Nijisaki, Musashido.
Musashido. You were so
Na. Is he gonna get memories back? Is he gonna get all the police stuff back?
Maybe.
Hey, Seven, do you shut it? Just to be quiet. I'm this close to remembering. This close. Cradle Pharmaceuticals, Nonary project. Shit. What?
What's wrong?
Holy shit, this is nuts. What's nuts? Like almonds or like... I remember.
Remember what?
Everything.
Cashews?
Everything? Yeah. I remember all of it. My memory's back. I remember what happened before I got snatched. What?
Huh?
Huh? Let me tell you what happened.
With peanuts?
Like Snake said, Ace is Hongo, Finkel is Einhorn. Get it all straight. From the right, the other 3 men are Musashido, Nijisaki, and Kubota. Musashido was the man with the cash. Nijisaki was Hongo's right-hand man, and Kubota developed the actual technical details of the experiments. How do you know all this? Come on, man, I told you I finally got my memory back. No, that's not what I mean. I'm trying to ask you why you knew all this stuff in the first place before you forgot it. You really want to know? Yeah, of course.
Me too.
This is gonna take a while. It'll probably take me a good 3 days to tell you everything.
Well, we don't have 3 days.
Cliff notes, please. Just give us a short version, all right? Short version, huh? Okay, so 3 hours. All right, fine. I'll give it a shot. No promises,
More like
though.
3 minutes.
I'm a detective. Detective Dick Gumshoe
No.
at your service. It's all awkward to say this
He's a
about
sleeper
myself,
agent.
but you could probably consider me a lone wolf type. I hold my own code, as I think doing what's right is more important than doing what you're told. That's why I followed. That was why I followed my gut that night. A slim lead brought me to the wharf. It was 9 years ago. That wolf been cold as fuck, and I could barely see squat.
It's like you're Gumshoe trying to do a Detective Bad impression. Oh, yeah.
I was investigating a mess of kidnappings. All them children. They all had one thing in common: the history of visits to one particular hospital. A hospital under the management of Cradle Pharmaceuticals. In my investigation, it turned up evidence that Cradle had been involved in the kidnappings. After a little sweet talking, I managed to finally get a real lead from someone inside Cradle. My source told me this. Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Oh yeah, that's that one line that I read before.
Yeah, so I headed to the wharf. From the shadows, I searched the harbor until I found the ship he was talking about.
There it is.
There was a bunch of movement there. Men in black suits, many were carrying large bags. The bags. There was something about the way they moved as they were carried. No doubt about it. There were human beings in those bags. I moved before I realized it. I came out from hiding with that gun already in my hand. Don't move! Felt metal touch the back of my head. Drop the gun! I could kill you right now. It'd be easy to get away with it too.
It's like he's talking to himself.
Yeah, he can't do impressions of your voices. He's telling the story. Just tie a neck at your feet and no one will find you for a week. That's what you want? The fish were here. The fish here would love a meal. He kept digging the cold metal into my skull. God. What was the thing I could do? I did what he said and laid my gun on the ground. Then suddenly, there was a sharp pain in my neck. A needle. Drug? That was my last thought. My face had cold concrete. I was like a light after that.
What are you doing? Some weird noir shit.
That's where my brain went with that. Woke up on the hard floor.
Stop, this is
Damn
weird.
it, shit, my head hurts. I did a quick once over of the room. Where am I?
Stop!
A small, shabby bed. A dirty sink.
I'm going to cause you
Come
physical
on, I'm having fun.
harm.
Let me do it. A toilet with
You
no
didn't do this the
privacy.
first time.
I've got to make it fun the second time around by doing it this way. I've seen it countless times as a cop. Besides, he's monologuing. It's perfect. I'm in a cell, Facing the toilet was a
God.
door set into the wall. It was still pretty woozy. I was still pretty woozy, but I made my way over to it. I pushed and pulled on it, but it won't open. Not like I expected much else. Who'd be dumb enough to put me in a cell and leave it unlocked? Threw myself against the door a few times, but it wouldn't budge. I knew it.
Oh my god.
I gave up and made my way back to the bed and sat down.
This only works with music in the background, like jazz music.
I sat there for a very, very long time. Who knows how long? Then I heard a faint voice.
You're turning southern now.
There is over. It's not. The voice was far away. I couldn't understand what it was saying. But I could hear one. It was pretty high, probably a little kid. No, it was several. I might hear 5 or 6, maybe more. Where are they all coming from? I pressed my ear to the wall and tried to listen through it.
Where are they all coming from? You're turning into...
No, that's not it. What? Go. Ow. Left? It's coming from under the bed. I hauled on the metal frame and flipped the thing over.
Jesus.
He did it last time, too.
I know.
And there it was. The bed had hidden an air vent under it. The hole in the wall was covered by a metal grate. I dropped flat on the floor and peered through the grate. I couldn't see shit. But I knew in my gut this is where those voices were coming from. Hold up. Why are there kids here? But then what my inside man told me popped into my head. Tonight, a man is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Man, I sure would love some
Whoa,
voices
whoa.
right now.
Am I on that ship? It didn't matter. All I knew was that I had to get those little kids. I checked out the middle grate. Could I fit? I wouldn't fit through shit, but I stuck my fingers in and grabbed it anyways. And then, a bomb went off.
What the fuck?
Yeah, how'd you like that, you son of a bitch? I finally got the damn thing off. Sweat was dripping down my face, so I wiped it off and crawled inside.
I hate this.
The first bit of soap was tight, I had to wriggle on my belly. It widened up eventually, and there was a space for me to crawl along on my hands and knees.
Had to wriggle on my belly. You
I
keep
went from
turning him
crawling like a worm in the
southern.
dirt and the dirt to skittering like a bug. Couldn't say it was much better, but I'd take what I could get. When I've been in the thing long enough to start wondering where it'd take me.
Why are you breathing so heavily?
It's taking a lot of work to do this.
Then stop.
Just Seven's voice in general. Okay, skip this. Massive sound nearly scared the piss out of me. It was like a heavy metal door had just
microphone
been
didn't
slammed
like that
shut.
one.
You can't skip this. Then there was a voice.
Can I-
Warning.
okay.
You can take it. You can take it.
God. Warning. Emergency incineration command has been acknowledged.
Oh.
Automatic incineration will take place in 18 minutes. Please evacuate the incinerator immediately. Repeat. Emergency incineration command has been acknowledged.
But what?
We
I
know
wasn't
what
sure
that
what it
is.
meant, but anything with incinerator is bad news. Then it was as if there was a cue. I had a mess. I heard a mess of young sounding voices. He's really talking southern in some of these. That's not very Jersey-esque of you.
No.
You can here, take the question marks.
No! Help me!
A bunch of them were straight up screaming in terror, and all the sounds together made a howl that made the hair on my neck stand straight up. Dude, what the hell's going on here? Screaming through the ducts as fast as I could. Made a John Racket, but I didn't care at that point.
You started turning to like Southern Belle type
I really
accent.
did. I soon found a
The
metal door
hair
on
on
the
my
left side of
arms
my
is standing up. It's just
The
like,
kids were screaming on the other side. I'd found that I yanked the handle and threw the door open. I almost ripped the metal off its hinges. What the hell is this place?
well, I do declare.
Well, I do declare.
That's basically what
I
you
couldn't
did.
believe what I saw. There was a dome up top, and there had been about 9 walls, all the same size. Up on the ceiling was an upside-down funnel, almost like a chimney. I looked down. There they were. The kids I'd been searching for. They'd all gawked up at me, suddenly silent for the moment, from surprise and fear. Scared of the room or me, I couldn't tell. Probably both, actually. Not that I can blame them running like a mug like this when they're already scared shitless. I snorted my own digging myself, then turned to the kids. Don't worry, kids. I'm not your enemy. I'm one of the good guys.
Aye, white hair.
Hey,
And that looks like Snake.
it does. All of
That
them
almost
stood
looks
there
like
frozen.
June, which is interesting.
It could be. Well, step 1. There's a boy slightly older than the others, in a private school uniform.
Wonder who that is.
I wonder.
Well, who the hell are you?
He stepped forward and glared at me suspiciously. I'm a detective. I'm here to rescue you. Looked like they relaxed some at the second I got the words out.
How are you gonna help us?
Where's the exit?
There isn't one. The doors we came in through won't open, and the door over there.
He kind of cut himself off. I think he was considering something before he changed his mind.
Anyway, there's no point. We can't all get out of here. If we don't get out of here, we're gonna be burned to death.
Burned to death.
Can't you hear it? That voice said the incinerator's gonna start up soon. So...
The voice spoke again.
Incineration will begin in 15 minutes.
They only had 15 minutes. I looked back down at the kids. It was like a 20 or 30 feet to the floor. Knew I could pull them up, tipping the distance for any of us to reach.
I did my best to try and make him sound a little bit younger.
Yeah. What the hell? Well, excuse me, what the hell was I gonna do? But then I got an idea.
He looks so large.
He does, I mean, he is a large man.
Yeah.
We're right there. I'm gonna be right back.
Like, he looks terrifying. What?
Where's anything on that one? It's just blank.
Yeah. I guess it's just a basic, like, where is he going?
It's not even the question marks that they
Yeah.
usually put.
Yeah, because it's just multiple. Like,
Okay.
Elmo?
You just gonna leave us here?
This is the origin story of Fire Elmo.
Of course.
This is his origin story.
They just got frightened again. I'm not the best at that kind of thing, but I tried to reassure them with a smile. Don't worry, alright? I'll be back, I promise, so just stay calm right there, got it? I didn't wait to hear them respond. There wasn't time. I had to hurry. I scattered through that thing as fast as a guy could go on his hands and knees. Didn't take me long to get back to my cell. Still on the way out of there, but I had a plan. I needed something from the floor, from the room. When I got it, I dove back into the hole and took off towards the incinerator. Then, sorry to keep you waiting, guys. I tipped at the doorway and dropped down the rope I brought with me.
Huh.
Back in the cell, I thrown the bed sheets into strips and tied them together to make a rope. It was sloppy, but it got the job done. Alright, just tie that around yourself, okay? I'll pull you up one at a time.
Right.
Wait a sec. Something was off. There were more of you before. Where'd the rest of you go? The boy in the uniform answered.
I let them go on ahead. We opened the number 9 door and they left.
What? You tell me you opened that door?
That's what I said.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
We couldn't go with them.
Why not?
Look, the only people who can go through the numbered door.
He was in the middle of explaining when. How much time we got left?
Incineration will begin in 5 minutes.
The wall shook a bit from the voice bouncing around.
That's not a lot of minutes. Look, that can wait, alright? Just get us out of here.
Right, I grabbed onto the rope with water filling my mouth.
You think took a wrong
The
time to
first
take
one
a
I
drink.
pulled up was a girl with a ponytail. Next was a girl with a red necktie. A boy in a jacket came after, said he'd climb up on his own. The boy in the uniform was the last up. Like the other kid, he climbed up the rope himself. He looked pretty scrawny, but I guess he was stronger than he looked. He moved fast, but when it was almost to me, we had some knocking. Everyone looked at the door. It had a thick square window set into it. The other side, an angry face was staring in.
Oh my god.
That looks a bit like Ace, to be quite
Yeah,
honest.
it does.
God damn, what's going on here? Why is the room empty? Where the hell are those fucking kids?
Is it gonna be him?
Young Ace? The door opened and a man stepped in looking half mad with fury. I recognized his face so many times in photos during my investigation. The man's name
Yep.
was Gentaro Hongo, the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
He looks like a mafia.
He really does.
The pinstripe
Hongo saw the
suit,
boy hanging from the rope.
the fedora, the
Ah!
trench coat.
It was like he was an animal. He lunged for the rope.
Jeez.
Hurry!
I know!
When he booked it up the rope. You son of a bitch, get back here, you little shit! 15 feet, 10. The second I reached the kid, I grabbed him. I hauled him up and tossed him into the duct behind me.
Yeet.
Ah, no! God lost it. His face didn't even look human. It was like the bastard pulled off his fake face and was really a terrifying devil.
Oh,
Some shit. Some kind of damn monster.
We've seen that happen.
Uh-huh. I quickly reeled in the rope, then we a furious Hongo yelling at me from the floor. You fucking bastard, you won't get away with this! How dare you compromise this experiment! Experiment? What experiment? You should probably get out of there, pal.
Yeah. Incineration will begin in 1 minute. Hey, old man, what the hell are you doing? Hurry up!
The boy in uniform was trying to get my attention. I may have thrown a salute in the raging asshole's face before I closed the door behind me. No point in going back to the cell, so we went down the other direction instead. After about 30 feet, we came across another duct on the left. This one was heading down. Everyone nodded and took turns sliding it down. The duct emptied us into a narrow hallway. There was a door on either side. The one on the left was a normal double door,
Okay.
but the one on the right was familiar. It had black and yellow stripes and a device next to it on the wall. A plate on a red incinerator. Incinerator?
Yeah, that's where we were.
It was the girl in the red tie who answered me. You're inside an incinerator?
Yeah, Hongo might still be in there. It looks like he's been shut off, though.
Wait, what? If he's still in there?
Yeah, that's not good.
Then we better. We gotta get out of here. Go to the other door. Hurry! The kids started running. I was close on their heels. On the side of the door was a large spiral staircase. Run! Didn't need to tell them twice.
Yeah.
We went up and up and up. Our feet pounded the steps, our arms pumping fast. We went round and round and round like the devil was on our tail. He kind of was, but
Yeah.
the stairway kept going.
Yeah,
Look at my
look,
face.
There's Snake.
Yeah. We passed a couple of landings and the boy in the uniform suddenly spoke.
Something's up. Connie's not catching up to us.
Akane?
My kid's sister, the girl with the red necktie.
I should have fucking said that! God damn it! I should have said that!
I had
Fuck.
a feeling.
I was gonna make the quote that... okay. Akane, that's strange. I remember seeing that name on the list of missing kids.
Hey, Akane!
He cupped his hands around his mouth and yelled. Nobody answered him.
We really outran her.
The boy in the uniform skidded to a stop. I stopped too, and so did the other two kids. When did we do that?
Well, we passed a couple big rooms on the way here. Maybe she took a rest in one of them?
No, that's impossible.
Sorry, Grandpa. You keep going. I gotta go look for her downstairs.
He turned to go. Hey, kid, wait. God damn it, I said wait. I don't think the kid even heard me.
Nope.
Fuck. I spat around to the boy in the jacket and the girl with the ponytail. I'm going after him. You two keep going, alright? You got it? The girl nodded and ran up the stairs, but the boy... I'm going with you.
Aw, that's adorable.
I didn't have time to argue. I just nodded and took off down the stairs. I could hear him following me. We ran all the way to the bottom floor, calling for her. Akane was nowhere to be found.
God damn it, where the hell did she go?
I could tell the kid was frustrated. And then suddenly,
Help me, somebody help me.
we heard a girl's voice.
Akane!
Bunny from threw open the door, left in the hallway by the incinerator.
By the
Rushed in after him.
incinerator?
I couldn't for the life of me believe what we were seeing.
Oh, man.
That bastard hung away Akane by the arm and was forcing her into the incinerator. Come on, goddammit, move!
No, I don't want to. Let me go. Please let go of me.
She planted her feet squarely on the floor and was struggling to get away. But Hongo was bigger and stronger. She wasn't gonna win.
Akane!
Her brother roared with anger and charged towards Hongo. Yeah, I mean, that kind of a...
Help me!
You're too late, idiot. Hongo lifted Akane's body... Lifted Akane bodily into the air and threw her, still fighting him into the incinerator.
Ah!
Before we could even blink, Hongo leapt through the door after her. We saw him land inside. Then the door slammed shut. We ran into the door.
Oh boy.
We did everything we could everything we could think of to get the thing to open. But
Ah! Fuck! It's no use. The goddamn thing won't move an inch.
he started slamming his fists against the door. He was close to shattering his knuckles on how hard he pounded on it.
Jeez. I mean, yeah, sister. Akane! Akane, are you okay? You came back!
Her voice was muffled, but all us could hear the sheer terror in it.
What should I do? I think I'm trapped in here. Where's Hongo? He went out the other door. What? Warning. Warning. Emergency incineration command has been acknowledged. Automatic incineration will take place in 18 minutes. Please evacuate the incinerator immediately. Repeat. Emergency incineration command has been acknowledged.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh boy.
It's the same damn thing.
Are you there? Yeah, we're here. Just hang on, alright? We're gonna figure a way out to save you. We're gonna fucking... This drama!
His words would have seemed like a sick joke to her if she'd been able to see how white Bloodless's face was right then.
Incineration will begin in 17 minutes. Please, please help me! I'm really scared. I don't want to die. Please, I don't want to die. I don't want to die! It's gonna be alright. I'll figure something out. I promise. I promise. Okay, you hear me? I promise.
It was torture listening to her sobbing on the side of the door. My brother was nearly crying himself. He could only stand there, fists clenched so tight his knuckles were white. I don't want to talk about the end of that story. What happened then? Come on, man. Put yourself in my shoes. It doesn't end good. You think I want to remember that? Then, yeah. Shit, if I'd known it'd go and be like this. I almost wish I hadn't remembered. Hey, are you, like, sure?
That she died?
Huh? Look, I don't want to ask this either, but there's something I don't get. Lay it on me. So, if you could just tell me, did that girl Akane really, Yeah, I'm sure. There wasn't anything we could do. After a while, the countdown ended. And we heard something burning. The fire stopped, but we still didn't move. Me and the jacket kid were frozen. The boy in the uniform collapsed as if he couldn't hold himself up anymore.
That's fair.
A few minutes passed. The door opened. The smell, the goddamn smell. The boy in the uniform tripped over his own feet running in. We followed, too numb to speak. The end of the incinerator was hot. Every breath made my lungs feel like they were on fire. It was like standing on hot asphalt. The air was wavering. And in the middle of the room, there it lay. The kid's legs were shaking so bad I don't know how he managed to walk. I couldn't see his face, but his body somehow looked empty. Finally he reached it. He fell to his knees and his legs gave out on him. And then...
Oh. Okay, I can't. Just
the fucking screaming rap.
No, don't ruin it.
Can I like ask you one
I wish
more
I could
thing?
do that justice, but considering we live in an apartment
Yeah,
and
we
it
get
is
the cops called
currently
on us.
1:02 a.m.
Someone would think that I committed murder.
Yeah, I can't do that.
What's that? The girl, Akane, what was her last name? What does it matter to you? Just tell me, okay? Please. Kurashiki. Her last name was Akane. Her name was Akane Kurashiki.
My childhood
What
friend
the
is
fuck?
such a-
My childhood friend's a zombie. You were there. You were there that day, weren't you? The tall kid in the jacket. That was you, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. You are correct, Detective. Don't misunderstand me. Just before House-Zero threatened me, there was nothing I could do. Couldn't say anything about what happened 9 years ago.
So you're saying you're not working for Zero, right?
Of course not.
Clover, what about you?
Hey, come on, you really think I'm working with Zero? I told you before, you idiot, I was in Nevada and billing Q. I did hear that a detective rescued the kids on the boat, but I didn't know it was you.
Huh. Well, I guess I believe you. Alright, let me ask you another question. Santa's real name is Aoi Kurashiki.
Oh.
He's Akane's brother. You know that?
No, I didn't. Did you?
Well, it's not how Kurashiki was a brother. But I didn't know he was Santa, at least not from the beginning. 9 years ago, he was in the middle of puberty. It was entirely different now.
It dropped.
I'm ashamed to say that even my exceptional hearing wasn't able to make that connection. As such, I had no reason to think Santa was Aoi.
When did you figure it out?
Clover told me that Santa might have been one of the subjects in the initial experiment. It was only a short while ago, while we were leaving the library. When she told me that, I had a feeling. Santa's Aoi? Akane Kurashiki? June's brother? There's still a lot we don't know. I mean, like, a lot.
That's why he always insisted, like, hey, she's always gonna be around me, no matter what.
Yeah, but there is one thing I think we can say we know. What's that? The body we found in the shower room. It had to be Nijisaki dressed up to look
Yeah.
like Snake. What? Come on, man. What kind of a detective are you? You didn't figure that out already? Hey, go easy on me, man. I just got my memory back, all right? Cut me some slack. Well, if he is, the 3 murders make sense then, don't they? Yeah, that's right. Murder. Kubota blew himself up, but that was murder too. So why did these murders take place? If Junpei is correct and the body in the shower room was Nijisaki's, that means all of the people who were murdered were involved with the creation of the Nonary Project.
Revenge.
Kubota, the person who conducted the actual experiments. Nijisaki, Hongo's assistant. Mushishida, the man who financed the project.
You mean this was all just revenge? Santa is Zero. He's getting revenge for the death of his sister. That's why he killed them.
No, I don't think Santa actually murdered anyone. If I'm right, then it's not hard to figure out who the next victim's gonna be, is it? I'm pretty sure I don't have to tell you. Yes.
Ace. Yep.
Right. The next target will be Gentaro Hongo.
The person who planned the Nonary project.
In other words, Ace.
What?
What?
Hello?
Whoa, what the hell's going on here? It must be 6 a.m. My time is up. Shit. Come on, we need to get out of here.
How?
I'm betting this sucker opens the exit. Come on, let's go. Hey, new materials out of the file screen.
Nice.
And then
Keycard
keycard
0.
Keycard with a 0 in the middle of it. 0. God damn it, Zero's just screwing with us, isn't he? Also, what's the material that we got added in the file screen? Oh, the picture taken 9 years ago. How funky. All right, let's
How funky.
yeah, wrong button. I'm just gonna go the wrong way. Boop. Boop it.
How's Akane
Skadoop it.
alive?
That's the question. Is Akane really Akane? Or was there a little body swap? Because I mean, they didn't hear screaming. It didn't sound like, because they would have,
No.
or that, because maybe it was kind of a body swap situation from Ace.
He just said
so
they
to
heard
say.
something burning. So.
Yeah. Let's just swipe this card.
And you know, when you get incinerated, it's really hard to tell.
Yeah.
Junpei, look! It's unlocked.
Yeah. Now we can go back to the library. Yep, Junpei, we don't have time. Let's go. Let's fucking go. All right, let's go.
Come on, Vamanos!
Everybody, let's
go.
go.
Come on, let's get to it.
Huh,
I know
we
that
did
can
it.
do
We found it.
Where are we
The
going?
truth. The
Out of the
past.
ship, hopefully.
Huh. I think the shaking has stopped. Not the wait, I didn't know. I think the shaking has stopped. And not the shaking has stopped. And everything is calm again. We're gonna find out where this takes us. Next time.
I need more Santa content, please.
I mean, we're bound to get there. Once
him
everything
back.
convenes together.
Bring him back. That means if Akane did live, that means Santa is older than Junpei,
Yes, I would imagine so.
which doesn't feel right. I feel like they should be the same age.
I don't fucking know, man. I don't ask these questions. I didn't make the game. We'll find out later, I assume. Maybe if any ages are canon. I don't fucking know.
Junpei has to go through Santa if he wants to be Akane's boyfriend.
He's like, maybe I should. I don't want a brother-in-law like that. Maybe I should just. Maybe I'll just leave this here. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna go. Bye.
Dude, if they got together and that is the case, Santa's the kind of person who would just fucking ruin your life, I think.
Oh boy.
And I love
we
that.
see what he'll do for revenge.
I love that a
boy.
lot. I bet someone's written that in as a fan fiction somewhere.
Oh, probably.